The next section that we will be filling out from the high school reporting forms are the work study forms. At this point, your student can only fill out one form, and when the opportunity and the experience is totally completed, then the supervisor fills out the last forms. We start on the work study forms page, which clearly defines what work study is, what the student descriptive report must contain, because the student does have to write a 2 to 4 page report at the completion of the work, and then how the supervisor should fill out his or her report of the evaluation of work study. Right now, we will just focus on the work study request for approval. Once again, because we have filled everything out on the student information page, all of the student information is already complete. Name, date, address, birth date, student ID. This work experience is for a church cleaner for the entire school year. You may leave the social security number blank. Total hours that my student plans to work are 120 plus. He is seeking 1 credit. His approximate schedule is Sunday evenings after evening church for 2 hours and Thursday afternoons for 4 hours a week. He will start on September 1st, 2019 and is expected to finish his work study on April 30th, 2020. Next, the name of the company or sponsoring group has been filled in. Hilltop Assembly of God is the group for which he will do his work study. Next, the supervisor is filled in. For Joshua, Pastor Puckett is his main supervisor and Mom is also his secondary supervisor. The number of his supervisor is included, and then we fill out the address of the sponsoring group. Then the student answers 2 questions. The first question, what responsibilities will you have? The student filled out, I will be responsible for weekly vacuuming, mopping, trash removal, and toilet cleaning. I will be expected to complete extra cleanings after special events. I will be trained how to dust, clean glass surfaces, kitchens, and full bathrooms as part of my training, should it be necessary that I must clean the entire church on my own. Then the student writes, what new skills do you hope to gain? And with a sense of humor of a high school young man, he wrote apparently the proper way to clean things the first time to the satisfaction of my supervisors. He also wrote that he will be gaining time management skills since he will have to follow his mother and get a room ready with his tasks before his father comes to finish the difficult tasks. The last thing that's filled in on this form is the student's signature and the date, the supervisor's signature, which in this case would be Pastor Puckett, and the date, and then the parent's signature and the date. As Joshua completes his work study, he will keep a QSU log of the date of his work study, the amount of time that he spent that day doing the work, and the exact tasks that he had for that day.